5 seconds. It is a great pleasure to be with you this morning. Let me begin with a word of greeting and congratulation. I congratulate your organization on the success it has achieved during the short period of its existence. We know that within recent times we have had many difficulties, and our press has had its full share of them. However, since the days of freedom, many changes have come in, and I am glad that you are now in a position to take advantage of changed circumstances. I am glad to see that you have realized that the position and languages of Indian language newspapers will grow day to day, and that in two successive sessions you have elected presidents who have been associated with them. I have no doubt that in due course of time, the Indian language press will come to play a much more important role in the affairs of our country. It is up to you to ensure that it does its best for the good of the country. In my view, newspapers have to perform two functions. They have to serve as givers of news, and they have also to form a public opinion. In the execution of both these functions, you have an important role, especially in a country where democracy is in its beginning. I need hardly tell you that so far as news is concerned, we want nothing more than correct presentation of facts. It is unfortunately true that in some cases facts are imagined without any fault on the part of anybody. You are free to impress and to help whatever opinion you like. I am glad that our newspapers have been performing their functions with a great deal of success. On any particular question, it is not to be expected that there will be agreement among newspaper men and the people, or even among all the newspaper men themselves. Such a thing would be possible only in a military state. Your conference has achieved great success in one field. It has served as a sort of link between the government on the one side and the newspaper editors on the other. No one would wish that this link should in any way be regarded or treated as a kind of check on your freedom of thought and freedom of expression, and it cannot be denied that it has a value of its own, so long as understanding can be achieved by means of your organization. It will serve a great purpose. You have been able to effect a kind of link with our neighbor Pakistan through your organization, and I am glad that the effort that you have made to bring about some understanding has succeeded to a considerable extent. There are difficulties, and I am aware that there are bound to be setbacks also. I have therefore great hopes for your organization. As an young nation, we have been trying to establish contacts with foreign countries. We have been trying to lay down a line of action of policy pattern which is independent of others. It should be your function to explain our viewpoints to other countries in such a way that they may not misunderstand us. There are great many things which you may know, but there are still many more things to know about. Dear sirs, thank you for your letter of 6th instant in response to our advertisement. We are happy to note that you are very much interested in our new product. Having considered your experience in the field of sales of electrical appliances, we agree with your request and shall propose to have agreement for the sale of our new product, namely stainless steel electric stove. We have been receiving enquiries from your state, and the public has appreciated the merits of the product. Our product is first of its kind, and we expect a lot of sales for this item in the market through your sales network. The present wholesale price for this item is rupees 400 only. We shall give you 10% discount for the purchase of 100 pieces or more at a time, subject to the usual terms such as documents through bank, sales tax, extra as applicable, packing, forwarding, and freight extra. We are sending one sample by separate post parcel to you as requested in your letter. Since our product has a good looking shape, we are sure the housewives will like this design. Your suggestions for any changes on our product are welcome. We are sure that you will find our proposal interesting and shall take up the sales of new item for our mutual benefits. Thanking you and hoping to receive your early reply in the matter. Yours faithfully,